guys, this is Joe from Team Elite. Today I'm going to showcase my deck. It's going to be a Golden Musketeer deck, so hope you enjoy. So for this profile, the objective is to break boards. Sometimes you run into some problems breaking boards, especially with the Musketeers because they're kind of weak. So you want to have some kind of beater. So this is why I use this engine. It's good to send, and actually he's a 3500 attack when he does his effect, so it gets over a lot of things. And he's really good. And like I said, it's just a beater. That's the little spice, but I think everybody's flashing that guy into every deck right now, so it is what it is. Then you want to play for the Musketeers, you want to play 3. This is really standard. You play 3s, 3 and 3 of the Casper and Starfire. I play 3 Kid Braves because I like him. He's a pot of greed, so he's really good. And I played 1 dock. I was playing 2 docks, but I noticed I kept on drawing into him. He was a little bricky. So this is generically what you want to, what I like seeing. So I would rather see these at all times, but sometimes you have to have a follow-up, which is this guy. Okay, cool. And for the spells and traps for Musketeers, you play 3 cross doms. Like this card is busted. It's just like an imperm for the deck, and it just gets over things. I love like just using this. You have to run 3, and then this card is really good too. It just pops everything. Like a lot of monsters right now is like it's not targeted by a monster effect and can't be destroyed by a monster effect. So I just use this and pop it, and it just gets rid of it. This is at 3 as well because it negates the spells and traps. I play 3 and 3 and 3 because I feel like that's the correct ratio, and I play 1 crown. This card is amazing, especially with Go Boy, because you can actually send that to the graveyard, especially summon your Go Boy. So it works. I may bump that up to 2. The actual Musketeer lineup is 20 cards in all. So it's 20 Musketeers, and then the rest is just board beating stuff. Like I said, I'm just trying to break the board, so I play 3 Lightning Storms. This is really good just for the negate. I always get negated on this, like Solemn Judgment, or they always want to negate this, which is fine. I'd rather have that negated because this is the MVP of the deck to me is Dark Lord No More. This card just stops gains, and you see people's faces when you activate it. It's not funny sometimes. So yeah, this is the MVP. Make Dark Lord No More and start breaking their board, and just do like 1 Musketeer and you're fine. Super Palmy at 2, it's really good. I don't want to play it at 3. Evenly match at 2. Like I said, just trying to break that board. Regeki is an MVP. I don't know why, but with any Musketeer card, it's nasty. It's just you resolve, destroy, and then activate 1 instant fusion because you really don't need that much side deck, so it's easy. You have the room for it. And then your pots, 1 upstart and your 3 desires. Desires is really good. Especially with Kid Brave, you basically drawing 4 cards. Yeah, you banish 10, but you play, like I said, 20 Musketeer cards. So if you banish everything but 1, you're still in the game. And this deck is just very, very good at just for the long game. So it can be a grindy matchup. So for the extra deck, this is the best card. You pay 3 max. This card is what wins you games. It's just a +3, a +4, +5. I typically try to get the negate out because there's always a negate, and then I do him. Because I have to have this guy resolve. Like this is the bread and butter. So when somebody ashes something, I'm just so happy. Anaconda Verde, I like this guy. It's good for Super Palmy. That's why I run 2 Super Palmies instead of 3, because if I really need it, I can just 2 monsters make this, and it's really easy to bring out. Thousand Eyes Restrict and then Relinquish Anemia. I like these just because I play Instant Fusion and it's easy to use. I have the side deck for it. I typically wouldn't use this just because Instant Fusion's at 1, but this side deck is so, so much space, and I always like, why not? You want to play Phoenix and you want to play Unicorn. I was playing Cerebius, but for some reason I just never used them, and when I did, it was always messing me up. 1 Security Dragon because it's easy to use with max points down. Make the Security Dragon. You get the put a card back on. I think it goes back into the hand. I haven't done it yet. I just put that in recently, so I got to still test that out. Then you have your Super Palmy targets. This is actually Instant Fusion target as well, and this is like the one I use the most. But this guy's actually really good too. I like all three of them. And then you have your Utopia double package. I do side in the Utopia double. You'll see the sides in a minute. So when I feel like it's easy games I can win, I just side these in. And like I said, it's really good. It is one Windy, which this could be anything. I just use Windy because Shadal's is running around doing their thing.
Super parlay targets.
Super parlay targets all time.
Or institution.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go into the side deck. My side deck is subject to change, but right now it's working for me. Play one Calamities, and I play one Utopia double. Like this one's easy. You just bring her out, spell, special summon level 4, and then just go into double. So,
or you go Starfire Calamities.
Yeah, Starfire Calamities is another one you can do. It's just easy to bring out and easy to clap. You know, that's when you try to get that easy win, or if you feel like it's you have to get that win really quick. I play one Needle. Dancing Needles is amazing. I just don't have the space for it in my deck, but I love sliding this in because against Salads and against any graveyard thing deck, it works. 3 Gameciles because it's Gamecil. 3 Provisions because when you're in time, you know, you only got 1 minute to play game 3. That happens to me a lot, and this is just funny because they think they won the game and then you just use Provision. Cyclones because it is Cyclones, and then because my teammate is Ed, Mystic Mine. It's just you're playing a normal summon, one normal summon build deck, so why not? So I like siding Mystic Mine in, and it's nasty. It gets the job done. So shout outs to Ed for that Mystic Mine.
Mystic Mine best deck.
Yeah, I used to throw them away. Now they're $10. This is ridiculous. But yeah, that's the deck. Thank y'all for watching.
Appreciate it, guys.
1, 2, 3, come on!